and welcome to this tech tour. My name is Sabrina from the IgnitED Labs at Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College. This video will cover LEGO Spike Prime, an engaging STEAM learning set that is tailored for middle school students. In relation to some of LEGO Education's other sets, LEGO Spike Prime is relatively mild in terms of difficulty and offers a tremendous amount of resources for educators. This is the first thing that we'll cover. This is the Spike application shown here on an iPad. Note that this application is also available for download on Android or PC. From the perspective of an educator, downloading this application also gives access to lesson plans for a variety of activities. On the Start page, educators can find instructions to set up LEGO Spike from its original packaging. Once this is done, the major tab of interest might be Home. From here, educators are offered two options: unit plans or building instructions. Unit plans are broken down into more specific areas of interest like engineering, business, research, competition, or health. By clicking on any one unit, a list of lesson plans are available in a format that will present a problem that LEGO Spike can solve. By clicking on a lesson plan, educators can identify themselves as a teacher, where they will gain access to detailed lesson plans, worksheets, and information regarding what Common Core standards the lesson meets. Returning to the Home tab, educators can choose building instructions. By doing so, a wide variety of options can be chosen and coded, all within the Spike app. The term coding is highly relevant to Spike Prime. This term refers to the act of writing lines of commands that a computer can follow. In this case, we code LEGO Prime to perform functions like lighting up, making noise, or moving. These actions are done through the various motors that come with the set. Just like any other LEGO Education set, there are regular LEGO pieces that many individuals may be familiar with. The motors seen here each perform a specific function. These motors work as part of an overall creation that allows some interesting action to occur. Physically piecing together one of the LEGO creations can be done through the Spike app as well. Many of these creations require a short amount of steps. In this video, I will be showing you how to create the super safe deposit box. This requires 83 steps split into two major parts. That build looks like this. As with any other LEGO set, designs are not limited to what Spike app offers. In this case, principled innovation should be considered. Principled innovation, as described by Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College, essentially asks if the solution to some problem is the best option available. More importantly, it asks if that solution is beneficial to the people that it will affect. There are 4 clusters of character assets that are at the core of principled innovation. One of those, performance character, describes an individual's ability to navigate uncertainty by utilizing all aspects of the situation at hand. This can include collaborative work as well as perseverance, resilience, and risk-taking. These are vital in any design process. In the case of LEGO Spike, a mindset centered around principled innovation can aid in working through any difficulties that arise within the design by asking for help, making changes, or starting over. It's also important to note that this mindset is applicable to any design process. Here is an example of a design which was created in the IgnitED Labs. In this case, we asked how the robot hand design could be improved. This is just one example. Once a design is completed, the Spike app can be used to code it. This can be done by selecting the lesson plan for the corresponding creation. In this case, the Super Safe Deposit Box corresponds with the Keep It Really Safe lesson under Kickstart a Business. Note that once this window is open, the available commands are respective to the chosen creation. For more advanced users, Spike Prime blocks can be chosen. This will show all available blocks. The app will give me a sample code. This can be run immediately, or it can be modified to incorporate any specific wants from the user. By running this particular default code, the box will first lock. The left button will unlock it. But a catch to this is that it must be done within 5 seconds. Here's what it looks like when this code is run. I can change portions of this code. For example, I can change what action is necessary to unlock the deposit box. I can also change the sounds, patterns, or times present. In this case, I changed all 3. Here's what that looks like. This same process can be repeated with any of the available designs listed in the Spike app. To wrap up, LEGO Education's Spike Prime is an educational take on regular LEGOs that includes several different motors and sensors. It uses coding to control these motors and sensors, which make up a variety of designs. To learn more about LEGO Education, visit education.lego.com. Thank you very much for joining me for this tech tour. Again, my name is Sabrina from the IgnitED Labs at Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College. You can find more resources about LEGO Spike Prime and a variety of other educational technology at ignitedlabs.education.asu.edu. You can also stop by any of our 3 physical locations at Arizona State University's Tempe, Polytechnic, or West campuses.